It feels really weird filming here. It really does. It feels like ages since I've been indoors and I've not had to watch a kid or, I mean, yeah, I'm technically keeping my eye on the baby phone, but it just feels so weird. And tomorrow they're going back to school and daycare. It just feels very, very weird. Hello everyone, welcome to my jungle story. I'm Jacqueline, and today I thought it would be really fun to do a little like display cactus garden setup together. I was actually just gonna do this off camera because this is actually going to be a birthday present for my mum. This afternoon we're going around to my sister's for cake. So yeah, I bought all the plants yesterday and I wanted to make like a cute little cacti garden because my mom is going through a little bit of a plant burnout. She's just really struggling, and completely understandable because she's also got some health issues and, you know, can't take care of the plants as much. And also the conditions she has at home is just not amazing. But I'm hoping to make her feel a little bit better about plants and not. She's been throwing a lot of plants away lately, and I figured a little cacti garden is low maintenance. Maybe, I don't want to say no maintenance because obviously they do still need water, but maybe like what, once a month. But I just wanted to give her something that's low maintenance, really pretty flowers, and just gives her that little bit of joy that she needs back when it comes to plants, and give her that, you know, like spark back. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so let me start off by showing you the plants that I got. I got all of these plants from my work. This was one, I've shown you this one before. This was one that I rescued. Someone just pulled it out of the pot. And I'm gonna give this one to my mom because I already have one. I'll try, oh, the name's on here. Ooh, that's like the full name as well. Yeah, I'll put them all on screen because when it comes to cacti and succulents, I just like really struggle with names. I really wanted to make a succulent and cacti collection video, but I'm kind of nervous about it because of all the names, because I don't know. It's just like usually when you, like this one doesn't even have a tag. It's just very difficult. It'll probably just be a video of me asking you, what is this? But anyway, this is the first one. Yeah, someone pulled it out of the pot, but it's trying to focus on me. Come on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so that is that one. Then, yeah, these ones are ones that I don't know what the names are, but I thought they were really pretty. I'm aware these flowers are already opening, and I literally brought them home yesterday. Yeah, today is actually her birthday, the 21st of April, and I had to work yesterday, Easter Sunday, which kind of sucked because I really had FOMO. I saw all the parents and all like the kids, and oh, I was just like, I really want to be with my kids. But yeah, anyway, there's another one, and it's flowering. It's also pretty. But this isn't a cacti. What's this called? Has it got the word like pyramid in it? I don't know. I'll see if I can like try and put it on screen. Isn't this called like the Budapest temple or something like that? I don't know. And this was not open when I brought it home last night. But look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. So yeah, we've got pink, yellow flowers, and then this one. This is such a cool one as well. And it just says cactus, so it's kind of hard to... Look, that one's also flowering. This one's really like unique looking. It's got like those ripples in it. It's so cool. And then the last time I was at my mom's place, I think it was Tuesday, she had one of these, and it had, oh, it's stuck to my jumper. It's stuck to my jumper. I know. Okay. There we go. This is like, it's the serious one Again, I'll try and find all the right names. But yeah, her one had root mealies because a part of it had rotted off and then it started getting these really weird patches. So she asked me to have a look at it and I had a look and it had root mealies, which, yeah, wow. So I've put my mix together already. This is actually my DIY one. Usually what I do with cacti and succulents is I buy the ready-made mix, just like whatever cacti succulent mix in the garden centre that you can find. And then I always add sand and pumice to that. I also add activated charcoal and a little bit of worm castings as well. But I didn't have a mix like that. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna make my own. So this, and give you guys a good scoop. It looks so good. So in here is cocoa coir, worm castings, activated charcoal, pumice, perlite, and sand. Is that everything? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's everything I've put in this mix to make it nice and chunky, because I always find that the ready-made mixes in garden centers is still too dense. I don't know, it's just the experience that I've had with them. And what I was going to do is we have these pots at work. This actually used to be from a bonsai. I actually have a couple of these. But yeah, when the bonsai dies, these pots, we can't like sell them separately. Well, I suppose we could, but nobody's obviously interested in that. But I thought this would be so pretty as like a display. It's terracotta on the inside and it's glazed on the outside. It's got really nice big drainage holes. But then I forgot that I had this, which is completely terracotta. And this is quite big. It's got a lot more holes as well. And it's also really nice. It's got like that weathered look. And I don't know, I'm thinking that I trust this more. I suppose Mom's going to be watching this video tomorrow. I'm going to be posting this video tomorrow on Tuesday. Let me know which one you prefer and I'll maybe make another one for you if I don't get it right. But I think I might go with this. Oh, my son can hear me. I don't know. Because this is also deeper and I feel like they're going to be able to stay in there longer. But this is so pretty. It's so different. I don't know what to do. Here we go again, the indecisiveness starts. I don't know, I just like the round look. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of these in here. I just bought them because I thought they were all so pretty. Okay, let's put that one there. Careful of that flower. See, I'm not going to be able to fit them all if I do the round one. Whereas I was able to fit them all if I do that one. Ow. I don't know, part of me is like, should I do this one separate because this is not technically a cacti. Maybe I should put this in its own little pot. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put the pink there. Ow. I actually want to do a cacti and succulent like repot video, and funny enough, a company reached out to me for these garden gloves and they look absolutely amazing. They're also like really long. Okay, I'm just going to leave it in there to try and get the look, but I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll put this one in like a separate little pot. Then she's got like terracotta, because I got a bunch of terracotta pots. But I think that's going to be pretty, so I think we'll do that. This is. I also thought it's nice to do like a shorter, oh, it's not going to focus on me now. It's nice to do a shorter video for once, but I can't shut up talking. I haven't even started yet. Okay, so it comes with this cute little, I don't know, I just thought the pots were so pretty. And usually when we get the bonsais in, they are already like super, super root bound. And people are like, oh, we need to repot it. But I just think the pots are so, so pretty. And I was able to fit more in there. So we're going to fill this up. What I am going to do though, is these are very, very big holes. I'm going to get like a piece of, I've got like broken pieces of terracotta and I'm just going to put them over on the holes. Just so that, because they are very, very big holes. I keep on getting like a tickle in my throat. Yeah, I'm gonna go get those pieces. I've also brought over like a little towel because I don't have those gloves yet. But I was gonna do terracotta pieces and then I remembered I've got these. I think I got these for free with something, so I thought might as well use it. And it covers up the hole. I'm gonna bring you guys over. Ow, 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 ow. I'm being stabbed, I'm being stabbed, I'm being stabbed. Yeah, I definitely need those gloves. There we go. Yeah, see, I've just put them in there. And then, these are not like, these are actually, it's just, yeah, I've got to be careful here. But this mix looks so, so good. I also really like that the inside is terracotta and the outside is glazed. It just looks so pretty. I don't know. I hope she's going to be happy with this. Actually, her real birthday present, this was just like, I don't know, I love doing these types of little things. And my mom also likes, you know, these types of things. So her real birthday present, though, is a Hoya Bertonier, which I am hoping to find at my Botanica in May. Ooh, it's got some really nice roots. I'm actually just going to... Oh my word, this is really, really rooted. I was hoping to get a little bit off. Just going to try and massage it. It's got some really nice chunky roots. But yeah, my Botanica is in 1 month time. Well, technically a month and 2 days. It's on the 24th of May. And I'm hoping to find one there because it's actually a Hoya that I cannot find. I've seen it on websites, but it's always out of stock. Okay, I need to get some more off. So yeah, that's one that she really, really wants. I actually also really want one. Oh, check out those lovely roots. Nice. I'm trying to be, I know it's probably sounds like I'm not being gentle, but I am. I'm just, yeah. Gonna maybe take off some of that top layer. But I'm mixing it in here anyway. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be the back. And so the front side is facing me because there's some chips in here, but I think they were already in there. I don't know, there's kind of like a rusticy old look to this pot, which I actually really like. And then, yeah, I do get why they come with these little, but then there's this one, but this one has like long spikes. Ow. Okay, I don't want to damage that flower though. Ooh, oh my word. Oh yeah, these were the prices, by the way. So that is this one. It just says cactus. It's $3.65 and this one here was $4.25. And then the little ones, they are like $2.95, but this one was actually $19.95, the one that got pulled out. They are cheaper now. They're like 12 euros now. But that one was standing there for quite a while, apparently. I can actually see some pieces of activated chocolate in here. But yeah, look at that. That looks so good. Again, with the massaging. But yeah, I can't wait for my Botanica. I'm so excited. So excited. It's my first time. Recently there was my Botanica in Hamm in Germany, which actually I looked it up and it's 3.5 hours drive, which is not bad. Like, I don't think that's bad. So I am trying to get someone to watch my kids because I think the next one is in October, and Nariza and I want to get like a B&B and stay overnight so that it's not, you know, we don't have to drive 3.5 hours before the event in the morning, because from the videos that I've seen, it is definitely hectic and very overwhelming. And actually, it's going to be really exciting for the one in Horten that I'm going to be going to in the Netherlands, because I am going to be able, we are allowed to go in earlier than the doors open. I'm going to be able to go there, I think it's as of 8 o'clock or something like that, and it only opens, the doors only open at 9:30. So I'm really excited about that, because then we can film, because Nariza also has a YouTube channel, so go and check her out. But yeah, then we can film, and by the time the doors open, I mean, yeah, we'll have an hour and a half to film. That's going to be so, so nice. It's really hard on the middle. Like really hard. Oh. I'll take off this top layer as well. I suppose you could just repot cacti like this. You don't technically need gloves, but the gloves that I'm going to be getting are like really long. I can also use them in the garden, and ow, I've got some bigger cacti that I need to repot. So yeah, that's not going to be so easy. Ow! Okay. You go there. I'm not going to put it right up against, because obviously this is going to expand and grow. And then we've got the spiky ones. Yeah, I was going to put the pink one there. Again, I've got to be careful of these flowers. Okay, I'm going to have to take this off. Whew, jeez. Very, very nice roots. The only thing is they're very dry. I actually recently watered these. Funny enough. Okay, I think that will be enough. I should actually get like tongs. I do actually have that from my terrarium. But Lord knows where those are. Aha! Okay, these sparks are actually coming through the... This one's definitely a little bit more sparky. It's coming through the... Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna hold it by the... Oh, I have to show you guys this. Check at that. Those roots. My camera's already overheating. It is getting quite hot, actually, in this front room. And the sun's not even fully... Don't fall over, don't fall over. Okay, I'm just going to slightly use the flower to hold it. Okay, I need to put some more. At the bottom. I'm also not putting them like super close together, because, I mean, they will grow, obviously. Okay, this one I was able to pick up. I'm going to have to put a layer. But yeah, I really hope that she likes this. I don't know, it's also for me, it's like the effort as well. My camera's going to die. Be right back. Okay, I've put the fan on the on the camera, but now it's making that squeaky noise again. Honestly, for such an expensive... this is dangerous. Definitely need those gloves. I don't know. I just think you can do cacti root pots definitely without gloves. And I know like these are also there's really expensive type of gloves or specific cacti gloves or something like that. And I can definitely imagine for like the big ones that you definitely need them. But I think my biggest cacti that I probably have right now is I have 2 monkey tail cacti, and they are not so bad. They are only like sparky if you rub them or hold them the wrong way. But like these cacti, they do. But these are also the ones that don't like, you know, the ones that, what is it called? Is it the bird? I don't know. Like this one's not bad. I can touch it. And yeah, I mean, it's sparky, but it's not like hurting me. But I know there's like other cacti that really like, I have one actually that I had those sparks in my skin for days because they were so fun and so tiny. Okay, this one obviously, yeah, it got pulled out, so I have to already plant it quite high. And again, giving it enough room. Oh, that's so stinking cute. I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it. There we go. I'm going to actually move this one more in the middle. So again, it's got a little bit more room. And then we're going to fill it up. Yeah, let me know in the comments what cacti and succulents you have, because I think there are so many cool varieties. Like when I saw this one, I was like, oh my word, if I came across this one, this would have been on my wish list. It is so stinking cute and so cool. And it's also nice because they stay small and compact, and you don't have to repot them, or I don't know, they just feel like they aren't, that much maintenance. And I just think there's so many cool varieties out there. It's just so interesting. And like the flowers as well. Oh, I think that's what really got me into cacti and succulents, is seeing the flowers that some of them can give you. Like these as well. This is stunning, like so pretty. And this was like what, €2.95? Like it was nothing. The deal at my work is if you buy all of the miniature plants that don't have a tag, they are €2.95, I think. And if you buy 3, it's €6. It's like a deal. Okay, I can actually put even more soil here underneath that. So yeah, I got 3 cacti for €6. And then like the ones that are like in bigger pots, they obviously, okay. It does have a good root system. I'm gonna try and nuzzle it in there. Oh, okay. That got, that got stuck on my jumper. It's okay. And your first reaction is to grab it, but this one does have really small sparks on it. You wouldn't think that they are that sparky, but they are. I also don't make a lot of content on cacti and succulents, but I do have, I don't want to say a fair amount, but I don't know, I am drawn to them. Like whenever I see something cool and something that I've not seen before at work, like whenever we order those mixed trays, there's always something interesting. Like I actually also want to make one of these for myself because I have a couple of these pots. But I've got like a little tray of little cacti that I just like collect whenever there's something cool in the mixed trays. Because you never know what you're going to get. Because like I've seen, if you look those plants up online, you end up paying a lot more. And sometimes you can get really good deals in the garden centres. But I mean, yeah, I work in a garden centre, so obviously I'm always there when the plants arrive. So, you know, timing is everything. Oh, I really love the look of this mix. I was actually going to put like a layer of stones on top. I'm going to go and get it like a stick to really get, because I'm tempted to do it with my fingers, but I'm just going to get stabbed. Okay, I've got a stick. Really get in there. I think it's like the stones I was going to put in here look like the pumice anyway. But I don't know, I think it's really pretty. But obviously with stones, it does look a little bit more put together. You can hear Mateo every like 5-10 seconds going, Papa, look. They're potting up some like decorative pots. Actually like rectangular pots that every single year we like put annuals in there. Okay, I need to move this a little bit. And they're potting them up together. Is he asking for food again? Oh my word. Honestly, they're going to think that we don't feed our child. Oh, you lovely. You're all wet. You've been watering the plants.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah? Oh yeah, the dino. Yummy. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. He's so stinking cute. The stick is actually very handy. I do have to say, this is quite satisfying. Oh, something else that I actually thought that I thought about doing is I have some begonias, well, just one kind of begonia that I rescued at work. And I was thinking of what I should do with it. And then we had these terrariums that we couldn't like resell them. But it's a terrarium that has like a hole at the front, which I don't really like. I prefer it to be like closed, because that means you still have some maintenance, you know. But anyway, right now they're in there. They seem to be quite happy. I've had them for a while actually now. I haven't done anything with them yet because I don't know what I want to do. And I thought, why don't I make a new terrarium? I need to lift this one out even more. But I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should make a new terrarium because I've got two big ones upstairs. And I mean, I love them. I've had them for over 2 years. They're obviously, you know, they're no maintenance whatsoever. I have, what's that, Pilea variety. I have that in there, which is a plant that I would not be able to keep alive in, I don't know. I've tried with that one before, and I think my mom did as well, and they both died. So I was thinking, I don't know, I really do like that terrarium. So that one I will leave, but I have another terrarium where I think all I have in there is a fern and that's it. So I think I might want to like redo that one. And it's it's a really, really tall terrarium. And that would actually be perfect because it's a cane begonia. And I don't know, it's a stunning begonia. It really is stunning, but I'm very nervous to grow it. And I feel like, I don't know, I've been doing a little bit more research and I feel like people are having a good time with them in terrariums. So if that's the way that I can keep begonia, oh, my foot is going to sleep. Then maybe I should try that because I need to redo that terrarium anyway. There's just like a fern in there. And I want to, you know, I don't know, do a little bit more with that. The only thing is, though, and let me know in the comments if you feel the same way, but it's that type of terrarium that has the hole, like the tiniest hole at the top, like literally that is the size of the hole at the top. And it really tests my patience, I'll put it that way. I found it actually very stressful doing those 2 terrariums because it just, yeah, stresses me out. Doing it, I don't know, just getting everything in there. You need to have the right tools. If you don't have the right tools, you will just daster with it. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I should attempt. I don't know. I also know it's just going to test my patience. So maybe that's why I'm like procrastinating and not wanting to do it. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm going to go around and give everything like a good tap because I obviously want there to be enough like contact with the soil and not too many gaps. Okay, there's a lot of pumice in this area. Let's move it around a little bit. Okay, I can add a little bit more there. I am a little bit worried about this variegated one though here because it's very wobbly. Obviously it got pulled out of its pot, but okay, I think I'm good. Oh, it's doing that irritating beeping thing again. Okay, how pretty is that? Like, can you imagine if you had to pay for this in a garden center, you would easily pay probably about 30 euros for this size, definitely. I think that's so, so pretty. And then with the little, oh, that's so stunning. Okay, I'm glad I made that call. Glad I made that call. Now, I do have, oh, my feet are really going to sleep. I also have these stones. I think they were also from in a terrarium. And a part of me is thinking, maybe I should just add like a little bit of pumice on the top and then add these. These are like really pretty, like decorative stones. Maybe I should do that. Oh, I just went to go and look at the rectangular pots that they did outside and they're so pretty. Okay, yeah, so this is like the same color. This is the pumice. I know you've got like fine and coarse pumice, but this is a pumice that I mixed into here. So I'm gonna put like, I'm not gonna put like too much of a layer. I kind of want to make it look a little bit like, you know, deserty. I don't want it to look like perfect. Oh wait, maybe I should position my rocks first. Okay, so let's put a rock here at the front. Oh wait, no, that's the back, that's fine. I'm gonna turn it to me. Oh, there you go, that's so cute. Oh wait, I'm actually having a ball doing this. I'm looking forward. Oh. Ha! Stick. These sparks on this one are humongous. They're definitely, I mean, they're not super, super sharp. It's just like if you hit it at the wrong angle, it's really like a eh. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to doing my one as well. But I don't know, I've always been like this, is I love doing these types of little things for other people. I actually, just a couple of years ago for Christmas, before we did Secret Santa, I used to go overboard with presents. And I would make it like a thing of not spending a lot of money, but I would put so much effort and time into it because that to me is what, you know, present giving is all about, is the time and the effort. Saying that, all I'm asking for my birthday this year is money to go to my Botanica. But still, you know, like my mom always makes me a birthday card. I also used to do that for all the birthdays, but I think it's only really my mom and my dad that keep the cards. And the rest just threw them away. I mean, I get it, you know, it's again something you've got to store, but you know, I used to put a lot of effort into my cards. So I only really do it for my mom and dad now, if I have the time, because that's also a thing, is you know, this does this does take a lot of time and effort. I could have just easily, we have similar displays like this at work. Again, like these pots, these were from my work and they had cacti and succulent displays in them. It's just, yeah, either a plant died in there or I think some of them actually had like mealies and my colleague just didn't want to deal with it, so she threw them out. And those are things that would just end up in like the container. So I just take them home because you can do cool little things like this with them. But yeah, it's just, you know, I like doing these types of things. I find them very zen. And again, I'm not covering like all of the soil. I think it's nice that you can still see some of the soil. Okay, I brought way too much pumice over, but anyway. Look at that. I'm sorry, but isn't that just like so pretty? I think that's so, so pretty. And I didn't show you guys this. Wait, where is it? Turn the camera up. I saw, this is also from my work. I just wanted to, yeah, again, I don't have the time. Otherwise I would have 100% made a card, but I thought this was so fitting. Look, but it's 3D. So yeah, I wrote something on the back and she can put it up like this. How cute is that? I think that's so adorable. And yeah, I've just like written something on the back of it, but I think that is so stinking cute. And again, this is something that literally hardly cost me any money. Again, for me, the Hoya Botonier, that's her birthday present, you know, but I just wanted to give her something on her birthday. So mother, if you liked your present, comment down below. But I think it's so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I can't wait to do mine now. And then we have this one. And actually, ideally, I would really like to paint a terracotta pot. Let me go and see what size I've got. Okay, so I've got like the perfect size little terracotta pot. I think that's gonna be a nice upsize. And I do actually have time to like quickly do something with this. It actually doesn't take that long. But if you wanna do like terracotta, you know, like designs on here or anything, and you don't know what to do and you're not good at painting. I have really shaky hands. I don't know, the older that I've gotten, the shakier my hand gets. I also have asthma, and I've noticed that the older that I get, the more I have to use my inhaler. And actually probably if I used it the right way, then I might not have that issue. But anyway, whenever I use my inhaler, it makes my hands shaky. So painting would be very difficult. So this is kind of like a lazy version. These are acrylic paint markers and these work really well. I've done all of my other like terracotta pots with these, and I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'm just gonna do something, I don't know, something cute. I think I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do, but I will see you once I've finished doing this. Okay, I'm back. So this is what I've done. It's just really like simple and it kind of goes with everything. I don't know, I feel like this pot is also very, you know, simple. So, and I'm also actually gonna use one of these because it's literally the right size. It fits perfectly. And I'm probably gonna use the last of this. Oh, I do have to say those nets are quite easy. So cute. I also got one of these. This one's not like super rooted. You actually can't, you can hardly see anything. It's got quite fun spindly roots. I love, oh, I didn't realize there was still some in there. I love working with miniature plants. I think it's just, I don't know, it's so satisfying. Does anyone else have that? Oh, that is so cute. See, it's just simple little pot. How adorable is that? Like, it's just so cute. And I think the growth pattern of this one is so interesting. Like, it's so, so cool. I am actually surprised of like how over the moon I am about these things, and I just get so, I don't know, I'm so excited to give these to her. I think these are so adorable, and it's like, no, like, I don't know. I don't want to say no maintenance, but it's low maintenance. You know, it's low maintenance. That flower is actually closed up a little bit since I've been fiddling with it. Yeah, anyway, to water this, I am going to just use, we have like this sprayer with like the long nozzle and just like lightly do that, because I feel like if I go in there with the, what is he doing? He's like cutting wood. I think Mitch is in his DIY moment. He's doing something, I don't know. With Mateo, you can do so much, but as soon as Maya's awake, it's like all hell breaks loose. I really like those nets. Should use that more often. That's like really, that's like so ideal. And I got that for free with something. I don't even remember what. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent as per usual. Yeah, I'm really happy about this. I really, really hope that she likes it. Again, this isn't actually her birthday present, but I just think it's something really nice to give. It's also the effort that I've put into it, and I'm also really happy that I decided to film it, because I was just going to do this like quick, but actually filming it has made me like stop and really enjoy this process. If you have made anything like similar to this, or done like a succulent or cacti type of display, or made like a little garden. I know that Svetlana, Firefly in the Room, she's made like a fairy garden, and I love it whenever she makes those videos, because it's just like a fun little task to do and like a little project. And usually with like plant care, we're all over the place and we have to water, and you know, just, oh no, that plant is really dry, or that plant has got whatever pest or whatever. And this is just really, I don't know, this makes me, it kind of brings my love back. Well, I have a love for it obviously, but it kind of like heightens it a little bit for plants, so for like these little things, because like cacti and succulents, there's like 5 different types, and it's like in this cute little compact display thing. I think it's so adorable. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it inspired you to make something like this, because I do have to say it is very, very therapeutic, a lot more therapeutic than I thought it would be. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do come and join me on the journey. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place with my content. I just kind of go from one thing to the other and share all of my learnings, my failures, a lot of my failures. But yeah, I like sharing that. I like bringing you guys along. It's nice doing these videos and having this YouTube channel. I've made so many friends, and I've just like connected with people that like people that I can connect with. Whereas before I felt like just a loner, and I felt like I couldn't make any friends, or the friends that I did have weren't really interested in plants. So I don't know, and I'm so passionate about them and I can't shut up about them. So it's like whenever Naraz and I get together, it's like we cannot shut up, and we just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And I feel like I've made like a really, real, true friend there. So it's just that, you know, like the plant community, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I love interacting with you guys and seeing my comments. What I've been doing lately is doing this emoji thing, and it lets me know if you've watched all the way to the end. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so, so much. View time is the best way to support me. And let's do a little cacti emoji if you watched all the way to the end. And again, thank you so, so much. If you are going to be going to My Botanica in Houghton, Houghton? I don't know the right way of saying it. Let me know, maybe send me a message on Instagram or leave it in the comments, and we can meet up there and you can say hi. I would love to meet you guys. I feel like this emoji thing makes me feel closer to you guys, but I would also, you know, love to meet you guys, obviously. So let me know. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.